Listen to me carefully. If you keep waking up late, you are not just losing hours, you are losing opportunities, discipline, and life itself. Every time you hit snooze, someone else in this world is already out there chasing your dream. While you're asleep, they're getting stronger. While you're asleep, they're building the life you keep saying you want. So here's the question. How much longer will you let them win? The pain and the promise. Think about the last time you slept in. The clock hit 10, maybe 11. You dragged yourself out of bed, your mind already heavy with the guilt of a day you had barely started. You felt behind. You rushed through everything. You never really caught up. By evening, you promised yourself, tomorrow I'll wake up earlier. But tomorrow came, and nothing changed. Now, flip that image. Imagine this. It's 5:30 a.m. The world is quiet. The air feels different, crisp, alive. You step into your kitchen, glass of water in hand. You breathe deeply, realizing you have hours ahead before anyone can demand anything from you. No calls. No emails. No noise. Just you. And in that silence, you start building the future everyone else will be too late to claim. Why early matters more than ever. We live in a world where distractions have never been louder, where everyone is reacting to life instead of creating it. Waking up early isn't just about the clock, it's about taking back control. It's about becoming the kind of person who moves first, not last. It's about starting your day on your terms, before the chaos of the world hijacks your time, your focus, and your mood. The truth slap. Let me be brutally honest with you, if you say you don't have time for your goals, but you're still sleeping until the last possible minute, the problem isn't time. The problem is you. And I'm not here to sugarcoat it. Every morning you choose comfort over discipline, you're building a habit of quitting before the day even starts. And quitting becomes easy. It becomes normal. It becomes who you are. But so does winning if you choose differently. The emotional connection. I get it. You're tired. Life is heavy. You've got work, family, stress, maybe even heartbreak. When the alarm rings, it feels like you're not just waking up, you're climbing a mountain before you've even had coffee. I've been there. I know what it's like to feel like the bed is the only safe place left in the world. But I also know this. The longer you hide in comfort, the more life you lose. And there is no refund for wasted mornings. The vision ignition. I want you to imagine something. It's 6 months from now. You've been waking up early every single day. Your mornings are productive, your mind is sharp, and your body feels stronger. You've read more books, learned more skills, and made more progress in 6 months than you have in the last 3 years. And when people ask you what changed, you'll smile and say, everything started when I decided to stop sleeping through my life. The stakes. Every late morning is a day you'll never get back. Every extra hour in bed is a chance you gave away to someone else. Every time you choose sleep over action, you teach your brain that your dreams can wait. And here's the brutal truth, if you keep telling your dreams to wait, one day they'll be gone. The transition. So this is the line in the sand. No more of "I'll start tomorrow." No more of "I'm just not a morning person." You don't have to be a morning person, you have to become one. And in part 2, I'm going to show you exactly how to rewire your brain, beat the excuses, and own your mornings like your life depends on it, because it does. The power hidden in the early hours. Listen, if you're still thinking waking up early is just about setting an alarm, you've missed the point entirely. This isn't about the time on the clock, it's about the time you take back. It's about owning the first hours of your day before the world comes rushing in with demands, distractions, and noise. When you wake up early, you're not just waking up before others. You're waking up before your excuses, before your doubts, before the negativity of the news or social media has a chance to flood your mind. The science behind early rising. Studies show that early risers are more proactive, make better decisions, and have higher levels of mental clarity. Why? Because in the early hours, your brain operates in a state of quiet alertness. Your prefrontal cortex, the decision-making center, is fresh. You haven't yet been bombarded by stress, so your focus is sharper. Think about it. The average person wakes up just in time to rush to work, grab coffee, and barely make it through the door. By the time they sit down, they're already behind. But you? When you own your morning, you set the pace. The silent advantage. You've heard the saying, "While you were sleeping, I was working." It's not about arrogance, it's about reality. While the world sleeps, you're building. While the world hits snooze, you're moving forward. And here's the thing about life, success doesn't always go to the most talented, or even the smartest. It goes to the most prepared. Those who've already put in the work before the rest of the world even starts thinking about it. The morning mindset shift. Waking up early forces you to take ownership. It's an unspoken declaration, I control my day. My day does not control me. When you get up before the world, you learn to operate in stillness. You can plan, create, write, read, meditate, without interruption. And when you step into the chaos later, you're already grounded. Because let me tell you something, the way you start your day shapes how you end it. If you start stressed, rushed, and reactive, that's exactly how your day will unfold. But if you start early, intentional, and focused, you carry that energy into every decision you make. The habit-stacking morning routine. So now you understand the why, but here's where most people fail. They wake up early and then, they waste it. They roll out of bed, scroll on their phone, and wonder why they don't feel productive. Let me be clear, waking up early without intention is just being awake in the dark. The real power comes from habit stacking. That means taking those early hours and filling them with actions that set you on fire for the day ahead. The formula? Move your body, 10 to 20 minutes of exercise to wake your muscles and flood your system with energy. Feed your mind, read, listen to something uplifting, or write down your goals. Set your targets, decide the 3 most important things you'll achieve today. Gratitude and visualization, remind yourself what you're working for, and picture yourself winning. If you do just this, every morning becomes a launch pad. The 4:30 a.m. decision. There's a young man named Daniel who had a dream. He wanted to start his own business, but he had no money, no connections, and was working 2 jobs just to pay rent. Every night, he came home exhausted. But one night, instead of scrolling his phone until he fell asleep, he set an alarm for 4:30 a.m. The next morning was brutal. It was cold, dark, and quiet. Every part of him wanted to roll back under the blanket, but he didn't. He sat at his small kitchen table and worked on his business plan. 1 hour a day. That's all he had. But over the next 8 months, those early hours built the foundation of his business. Fast forward 2 years, Daniel is a full-time entrepreneur. When people asked him how he did it, his answer was simple. I stopped waiting for the perfect time. I made the time before the sun came up. See, the magic isn't in the clock, it's in what you do before the world wakes up. That's where the seeds of your success are planted. Mental toughness, the discipline to rise. Listen to me carefully, you're not going to feel like waking up early every day. Your alarm is not going to feel like a friendly invitation. It's going to feel like an attack on your comfort. And guess what? That's the point. Because every time you choose to get up, you are declaring war on your laziness. You are telling the weaker version of yourself, you don't run this life, I do. You want to know why most people will never change? Because they wait for the mood to be right. They wait for the perfect morning, the perfect motivation, the perfect weather. Let me break it to you, or the perfect conditions don't exist. Champions don't wait for motivation, they rely on discipline. And discipline is simple. You do it whether you feel like it or not. The truth? Your bed will always feel better in the moment. But your dreams will always feel better for a lifetime. Stop negotiating with yourself in the dark. Stop telling yourself, just 5 more minutes. Those 5 minutes? They're the start of a habit of postponing your own greatness. When you wake up early, you're not just beating the clock. You're beating the competition. You're working while they're sleeping. You're learning while they're scrolling. You're building while they're wasting time. And here's the raw truth, the world doesn't care how tired you are. It rewards results, not excuses. So tomorrow morning, when that alarm goes off, I want you to remember this. If you don't rise, you don't win. All right, we've talked about the why, we've crushed your excuses, we've built your mindset. Now it's time to arm you with the battle plan. Not theory. Not someday ideas. A step-by-step, no-way-out system to make waking up early a permanent part of who you are. Because here's the thing, willpower is good, but a system is unstoppable. Step 1, decide tonight who you'll be tomorrow. Don't wait until the morning to make the decision. By the time the alarm rings, the battle is already half lost. You decide tonight. Lay out your clothes. Set your alarm. Plan your first task. Tell your brain, tomorrow, we rise without hesitation. You don't leave it to feelings. You leave it to a commitment. Step 2, kill the snooze button. That snooze button is a dream killer. Every press is telling yourself, I'll get to my life later. Do you really want to live a life you keep delaying? Put the alarm across the room. Put it in another room if you have to. Make it so you have to physically get up to turn it off. The first victory of the day is simply standing up. Step 3. Win the first 10 minutes. Your brain is foggy, your body's heavy, perfect. That's when discipline counts the most. Don't check your phone. Don't scroll. Don't drown yourself in news or noise. Move your body. Do push-ups, stretch, drink water. Tell your body, we are awake and we are in control. Step 4. Attack your day, don't react to it. The first hours of your day should be offense, not defense. Don't wake up and instantly fight fires. Wake up and light your own fire. Read. Write. Plan. Work on your goals while the world is silent. That quiet is your weapon. Step 5. Stack small wins until you can't lose. When you wake up early, stack win after win. Make your bed, that's a win. Drink water, that's a win. Read 5 pages, that's a win. Send that email you've been avoiding, that's a win. By the time the rest of the world wakes up, you've already built so much momentum that nothing can stop you. Listen closely, what I'm about to tell you is not for the faint-hearted. This is the truth you need to hear if you're serious about transforming your life. Waking up early is not a habit you try. It is a commitment you live. It is a declaration to the world, I will not settle. I will not delay. I will take control of my life starting at the very first hour of my day. Step 6. Take full responsibility. Here's the reality, no one is coming to wake you up. No one is going to push you to chase your dreams. Every success story you've ever admired belongs to someone who decided, I am responsible for my life. No excuses. No waiting. No delay. Look in the mirror tomorrow morning and say it out loud. I am responsible. I own my morning. I own my life. Every time you hit that snooze button, you are telling yourself the opposite. You are telling yourself, someone else's rules are stronger than my ambition. And I am telling you right now, that is a lie. Step 7. Build momentum hour by hour. Waking up early is not just a single action. It's the gateway to building momentum that lasts all day. The first hour of your day determines the next 23. Do you start your morning with purpose? You will move through the day with purpose. Do you start distracted, sluggish, reactive? You will spend your entire day catching up and making excuses. Momentum compounds. 1 early morning becomes 2. 2 becomes 7. 7 become a habit. A habit becomes your identity. And your identity determines your destiny. Step 8. Own your environment. If you want to rise early consistently, you must control your environment. Your bedroom, your phone, your night routine, all of it matters. Remove distractions. Set up reminders. Go to bed earlier. Keep your alarm across the room so you physically have to get out of bed. The environment you create is either a launch pad or a trap. And the people around you, the devices around you, the habits you allow, they decide whether you rise or stay stuck. Step 9. Embrace discomfort. Every time the alarm rings, you will feel a battle inside yourself. Your mind will say, 5 more minutes, you deserve rest, tomorrow is fine. Fight that voice. Every time you fight it, you are growing. Every time you win, you become stronger. The bed is comfortable. The floor is hard. The path to greatness is uncomfortable. Embrace it. Enjoy it. Know that every moment of discomfort is an investment in the life you're building. Step 10. Align your morning with your goals. Early hours without direction are wasted hours. Every morning, ask yourself, what is the one thing I can do today that will move me closer to my dreams? Work on it first. While the world sleeps, you're executing. You're creating leverage. You're preparing your future self while everyone else is distracted by notifications, noise, and excuses. Step 11. The power of repetition. Repetition is what turns a disciplined action into a natural habit. Day after day, week after week, month after month, your early rising becomes automatic. The pain disappears. The routine becomes a weapon. And that weapon builds unstoppable momentum toward your goals. Step 12. Visualize your victory. Before you even take a single action, visualize the life you want. Picture your energy, your success, your wealth, your happiness. See yourself accomplishing your goals, making decisions, and being unstoppable. Every morning, spend at least 5 minutes imagining victory. It sets your brain on a course towards success you cannot ignore. Step 13. The last 24 hours rule. Think about tomorrow morning. Your alarm will ring. The choice is yours. Get up, take control, and conquer the day, or hit snooze, surrender to comfort, and stay in mediocrity. Every morning is the test of your commitment. The world doesn't care about your excuses. It only rewards action, persistence, and courage. Step 14. The ultimate motivation. Remember this: the people you admire, the people who dominate their fields, wake up before you do. They don't wait for motivation. They don't wait for perfect conditions. They wake up early, every day, no matter what, because they understand the secret of life: the morning is where winners are made. And the biggest truth? The longer you wait to join them, the further you fall behind. Every snooze is a loss. Every delay is a defeat. Every day spent in comfort is a day stolen from your future. Step 15. Take immediate action. Tonight, make a decision. Decide your wake-up time. Set up your environment. Prepare your plan for the first hour. Commit to no excuses. Tomorrow morning, when your alarm rings, act immediately. Don't negotiate. Don't argue. Don't hesitate. Move. Start. Conquer. Step 16. Ignite your identity. You are not someone who struggles with mornings. You are a warrior of the dawn. You are someone who seizes the quiet hours. You are someone who knows the value of time, the value of discipline, and the value of life. This is your identity. Embrace it. Live it. Own it. Step 17. Reinforce the habit. After you wake up early, review your wins. Write down what you accomplished in the first hour. Celebrate the small victories: making your bed, meditating, exercising, reading, planning your day. Each small win is a brick in the fortress of your unstoppable morning routine. Step 18. Keep pushing forward. There will be days when it's hard. There will be mornings when every cell in your body screams, "Stay in bed." Those are the mornings that define you. Those are the mornings that separate the winners from the rest. Push through. Every time you win the morning, you win your life. Step 19. Closing words, the ultimate call to action. I want you to feel this deep in your soul. Your dreams are waiting for you. Your goals are waiting for you. Your greatness is waiting for you. But it will never arrive at your bed. It waits for action. It waits for discipline. It waits for the hunger inside you to overcome comfort. Tomorrow morning, the alarm will ring. You will have a choice: stay asleep or rise. Rise. Rise with power. Rise with purpose. Rise with unstoppable energy. And when you rise, you will change your life. You will take control. You will achieve more before 8 a.m. than most will all day. You will prove to yourself that you are unstoppable. Wake up. Start your day right. And never, ever settle for anything less than your absolute best.